to alarm you. The sun is shining. Do you see that brightness coming through the window there? That's actually sunshine. I just want to this is a very random video and I just can't get any sort of angle right. I need to get a bigger tripod so I can put it on the floor. But I want to show you this because I'm wildly excited about it. So I'm excited for two reasons today. First is my daughter, Alice, is coming back. In fact, she's travelling back. She's been away for ages and she's coming back for a while. And the second reason that I'm excited, I still got my gut where I need to look. There maybe. The second reason that I'm excited is I have a ready-made chicken pie. This is a Christmas byproduct that basically you make the Jamie Oliver make-ahead gravy. Sorry, I know this is so random and out of context because it's February and we're all thinking about spring, but can I just say, just in case something happens to me before next Christmas, make the Jamie Oliver make-ahead gravy, but don't take no notice of him. Don't make it with chicken wings. Make it with chicken legs. And then at the end of it, when you've sieved everything off, hang on, is this recording? When you've sieved everything off, this is what you're left with, is the chicken pie just ready to go. And then also, so that was in the freezer. So, we're all sick of poultry and all that lot by the time Christmas is over. But pop this away and then come, what is it today? 1st of February. Yeah, sorry, I can't tack this on to the vlog for tomorrow because Poppy will have a nervous breakdown. And then this is pastry that Alice made actually. And in fact, Alice is my third daughter, Sophie's my second daughter, and they are both expert bread makers, sourdough bread makers, and this is a sourdough pastry, which I know nothing about, except I know it's completely delicious. Yeah, that's just a really little thing, but it just makes me happy, and I hope we're all still doing this at Christmas because I just love it so much. Yeah, and it will be a big Christmas because this Christmas was quite a little Christmas. I only had a couple of the children, but that was really cute and lovely. And then my brother came on Boxing Day, and Poppy's friend came on Boxing Day as well. And yeah, and it was lovely. Anyway, well, I'm rambling on about Boxing Day, but chicken pie is just great. So she's arrived. What I'm saying is, what time is it? It's 10 past. No, yeah, it's 10 past 8. She's arriving at about 8:30. And so I'm going to this is going in the oven imminently. You don't need to see me roll it out because that's just silly. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi really because you're all very lovely and hello. Quincy, it's your mama. Quince. Who's this?
I missed you.
Oh, she's so pleased. She's so pleased. Oh, look, Gwen.
She's gorgeous. Oh, she's all tired, love.
She's really tired.
Why is
She's
she
just been
tired?
out for a walk. Okay, so, oops, here we go. So you don't singe the eyebrows. Look, you see? Okay. Yummy. Do you want some sprouts, Mum?
Yes, please.
There we go. Perfect. God, this looks so good. Hi everyone. It is Tuesday today. I don't know why I'm looking so chirpy. I'm actually in a little bit of a death spiral today, not because of anything to do with this, because this is just turning out to be just an absolute joy, just a joy, thank you. No, my death spiral is because I have a neighbour who I have so much respect for. She's a little older than me, so there's automatic respect as far as I'm concerned, just on that basis alone. But she is just, you know, a very remarkable person, and she has very high standards. She's a Yorkshire woman, and she has a iron rod of integrity running through her body. But equally, she doesn't wear that like a, you know, a gaudy medallion. She's very humble. See, but you know, basically, you're getting the picture, I'm sure, just an all-around fantastic person. Anyway, she asked me to look after her house because it's the, you know, she was away for a good few, she's still away for a good few weeks. And one of the things was to look after the plants and, you know, anyway, I'm sure you know where I'm going. I don't know what, I'm really good at looking after plants, but I went into the bathroom. Of course, it's the biggest plant that she has, you know, and she's a very, very keen gardener, and her plants are, her house plants are beautiful. Anyway, so I went into the bathroom and it's just, you know, sort of just so ill, and I, you know, I know enough about plants. I know I haven't overwatered it, and I know, you know, so, and then I was thinking, well, maybe it does need a little bit of water, and I also know when a plant is ailing like that, you need to cut away a lot of the stems that are just irreversible. So I ran downstairs, found some scissors, got some scissors, hacked away at most of the deadness. So it's, you know, already not looking good. And then, but I was in a real hurry, so I didn't really tidy up. So there's just hacked pieces all over the place. And then I thought, this was in the morning, and then I thought, I know what I'm going to do. I will submerge it. I will put loads of water in it just in case it just needs a little kick. But it's okay because this, you know, later on this afternoon, I'll just leave it for a few hours and then I can take it out of the water. We can assess the situation. I can get a new plant. Like, this is all good. Because the other thing I wanted to do was when she came back, I don't know what time of night she gets back, I wanted to make sure there was milk for tea in her fridge. I wanted, you know, maybe some biscuits or bread or something, you know, because it's grim when you come back and the house will be cold and everything. So anyway, so I thought, well, anyway, I can't find her key. So, and weirdly enough, I remember putting it down, so I haven't lost it, like it's literally here somewhere, but I can't find it. And the other thing is, no, what I was saying was, I remember thinking, don't put it there, that's a dumb place to put it, don't put it there. But obviously I did put it there because I was in a hurry because Alice is back and we were going to go out and have a nice day together. So now I'm in a situation where not only have I not got her key, but her plant is just kind of, it looks like I've just butchered it because there's leaves all over the place and I've drowned it. And it's so weird because we talk about our love of plants and, you know, she will, anyway, it's just a horror. You probably don't think that that's very much, but I'm going to torture myself about that. I just literally can't, but I might still find it. And in fact, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to find the plant. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a splathium or something. Anyway, it's one of these plants, you know, quite an exotic plant. And sometimes I think maybe you don't have those in your house. My house plants need to thrive on neglect. Literally, they need to just really be sturdy because otherwise it's over for them. I'm a very keen gardener and I love houseplants, but I can't be doing with the misting and I just can't do it. So anyway, so that's my little thing. My little, you know, micro trauma. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to get in my car. Well, I have to find the plant, obviously, so maybe you can come on the plant quest with me. I've actually stuck a piece of paper to the corner of my phone to try and remind myself to look that side, because you're just drawn, it's not like a narcissistic thing, but you're drawn to the screen that's moving and colourful and it feels weird. Oh no, it's almost like I'm talking to myself, and so I need to look over there and ignore myself, and then it will be okay. So yeah, so we're gonna, I don't know where we're going. We're gonna get in the car, we're gonna see where it takes us. I'm gonna take you somewhere nice. So we have a neighbouring town, which is quite big, in Dorset, because I'm right on the edge of, well, I'm South Somerset, so I'm right on the edge of, you know, Wiltshire and Dorset, neighbouring counties. And Sherborne is a really great town, and I went there yesterday with Alice, and the sun was shining, and it would have been really great to vlog, but I wanted to just kind of be present with her. But we might go to Sherborne. I don't know, there's this amazing arts centre with this really interesting stuff, really interesting wall painting, which I think is really old. So we might go there. I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens and where we go, and then I will think of some good things for us. And just thank you. You're right. What I'm wearing today is, sorry, I've just taken Quincy out, which is why I've got my jacket on. But this is just a very, very ancient Gap thing. Just got bits and bobs all over it, but it's just super cozy. Weirdly with a, I was going to say weirdly with a Gap denim shirt. It's not. It's just a Marks and Spencer's. And then Donna Ida kind of camo, but they've kind of got blue in them as well. I didn't see. Anyway, that's them. And then I've got cozy boots on because it's a bit chilly. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about how cold it is. Gosh, one of you guys messaged me, I think from Canada, and it was like minus 26 or something. I mean, just crazy, crazy, crazy. But so I hope you're warm. I hope you have excellent heating in your house. And yeah, just thank you all very much for everything, really. This is a ride. This is a ride, and yeah, I'm very, very appreciative, but I'm not going to go on about it because that's sickening. Okay. Just arrived in Sherborne, and I'm in the Waitrose car park, which is joy. I was thinking, right, I'm going to take you, we're going to find the plant, and then I'm going to take you to the Arts Centre, and I'm going to do all of that. But the first thing I'm going to do is get a coffee and cake, because I had breakfast at about 7 this morning, and it's now 1 o'clock, and I've got my hat on because my hair is not good today. So I've got my hat on, and yeah, I'm going to put best foot forward. We're going to find the plant. The plant situation will be rectified. Okay, so here we are. This is the Sherborne, I believe it's called the Sherborne Arts Centre, and it's the most incredible building. There's wacky installations in the grounds here, and I know that there's an amazing garden. I don't know if you can see those trees there. That's where the garden is, and it's supposed to be gorgeous. Anyway, as you can see, this building has been so beautifully restored. I guess that's the coffee shop there. So you can sit here, and yeah, let me see if I can go to the front actually, as it might be. It's always nice to stand back and look at these big houses. I don't know, again, I don't know the history of it at all, what this building is or was. I mean, what it was, I mean. But look, it's go back. Yeah. I mean, that's quite something, isn't it? Okay, so we will go inside and have a look. Just quickly. So this is the foyer, so as you come in, this is what you see. So huge mirror, and just doors going off to the different areas. Here we go, welcome to Sherborne. There's a shop there, and then a little illuminated sculpture. And look at this drawing here. So this is the reception desk, and they're very kindly just gone to one side for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. This place is very surprising. I'm going to give you a very quick. So I'm in the cafe area at the moment, which is huge. So I'm going to just give you. Oh no, actually, no, I will. I'll span it around. I feel very self-conscious because there are people around, but I don't know if you can see behind me in the garden. I couldn't see what I'm filming, so I hope that comes out, but it's just really extraordinary. The ceiling is amazing. I'm going to show you the ceiling for sure. Insane, look at that. I mean, just the design of that is extraordinary. And then it goes down to the bar. Super modern. Although I imagine it's referencing very traditional design, maybe something within the building itself, or it's the original building. And then this is a stage, so they often obviously have some sort of performances. Look, there's a piano. And I love the tropical plants, that's gorgeous. And yeah, this is the garden. And look at that. Let me see if I can, there's sculptures all over the place as well. But I like the modern and traditional side-by-side pose, fantastic chairs. Very kind of Miami. So I can't remember if I mentioned about this hallway and the staircase, but here it is, here we are. So what can I show you first? My goodness. Okay, look, even the detail on the stairs here, I mean, it's really quite something, but it was this that I was really excited about. These painted walls. Fortunately, I can't go up the stairs, okay, just to give you some sort of idea of the scale. You can't go up there. Maybe they open it on certain days or something. But, so this is all painted and preserved. And pretty spectacular, really. Look, I hope my phone doesn't fall on me, but look. And that little bit of ceiling there. What else can I show you? Yeah, look, it's all over the ceiling here. Maybe you can see that a little bit better. Like a fat cherub. Look, a fat cherub. Sticking it to a ball. Okay, well, that's an unlikely scenario, but amazing. We have a little bit of canine action over here. Look, he's underneath the stairs here. And there's why. I love this grey as well. Look at that, it's all painted. Really amazing, amazing. Look, even beautiful radiator. And the floor, look how warm this floor is. Beautiful. Out of that hallway, and this is the next room, which is an exhibition space. Look at this fireplace. It's huge, it's huge, huge, huge. Okay, so this, so I'm 5'8", and even that bit there is taller than me. So look, that's the scale of it. Isn't that something? Look at these amazing windows here. And that looks out. Oh, okay, so that looks out onto the front. Ooh, it's raining. That's where I stood when I took a, video of the front of the building. That's what it is. That's where we are. And then, so coming off of that room, we're in another space with, so this is the drawing room. And literally the drawing room says they're displaying drawings. Yeah. Cabin Turk. What else? What else? Pastel here. It's sort of mixed media, isn't it? But look, I just love all the tree, even look at that up there. Oh, that's stunning. And these ceilings must be 18, 20 feet high. 20 feet high, I mean, yeah, easily 20 feet high, what am I saying? Look at that, ceiling raise. Loos, I'm going to just make sure there's no one in here, hold on. Okay, great, there's no one in here, so I can show you. Look at this. The loos here, this is just madness. It's like being in Mayfair or something. Look at the burnished gold ceiling. I mean, this is just extraordinary. It's my terrible look for today. Actually wearing Uggs. It's a crime against, it's a fashion crime, but they're too cozy, I don't care. Look at the door panelling. It's just brilliant. You know, marble floors, marble countertops, just delightful, delightful, delightful. What a surprise. Cool lights as well. And yeah, and you know, spacious, like this is a big room, a big area. Look, you can sit down, I didn't know, you know, just take it easy for a moment. And yeah, I like very much, isn't this clever? I guess this is just paper, obviously it's not hand painted. Maybe it is, I don't know, I can't tell. I need to put my glasses on and inspect. Regardless, whatever, whether it's effect or it's hand painted, it's absolutely brilliant. Sorry, little addendum, even actually in the loo, look how chic. Gorgeous. The art kind of reminds me of the things you have in the Ivy restaurants. Anyway, I think it's very cool. This is a really dark green. Fantastic look, even the ceiling. I like that kind of, the look of saturated colour. I like very much when it goes on the mouldings, everything. Really nice. And isn't that fantastic vase? So I'm in the bookshop in Sherborne, which is very traditional. As you can see, dear little rocking horse there. This is the children's section. And yeah, so just the usual stuff really, but I love bookshops. This is really sweet. We've got the health section here. Oh, yeah. This is the book, isn't it? Everyone's been talking about. Massive. Who's got time to read that? In fact, Coletta's has it, and she's meant to be reading it, pre-seeing it, and then sending me her findings, but she hasn't done it. What a slouch. Anyway, look. So I feel very self-conscious. A travel section, and I'm going to sign off because I don't think that they are going to like it. And that's the exterior of Artichoke. There we go. Right, I've just come into the most incredible store called Artichoke in Sherborne, and I just wanted to show you a few things. So it's a mix of contemporary things that are beautifully curated and sourced, and then obviously one-off pieces that are antique. And look, I mean, lovely, lovely look. They're a pair, and again, you can't really see the scale of that. It's really big, really, really big. So, giant mirror there, a bust, a good bust. And then there's fantastic art. These, again, they're pretty big, they're big pieces. Slightly abstracted, you know, just very powerful, very, very powerful. And look at these. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I just wanted to show just a little glimpse of it. Just a little bit more art here. Look at these drawings. Aren't they wonderful? Really beautiful. And then there's some oils here. Look at these. So apparently this store is online and it's called Artichoke and it's in Sherborne, and I will link it below for sure because it's, if you're in the area, it is so worth a visit. It's absolute, I mean the curation and the taste of the person who owns the shop is just impeccable. I just had to show you this. This is a one-off piece if ever I saw one. What is this called? What would it be called? No, fair enough. Anyway.
It is terribly rare because it is semi-circular.
Exactly, so it fits flush against...
And I'm going to call it it is an iron planter, but it's
you can go flush against a wall.
Yeah.
So if you have a smaller area, I always think it's beautiful having big things in small spaces. Do you agree? Yeah.
Fewer things.
Yes.
Don't be frightened of scale.
Yeah, fewer things, but don't be frightened of scale. There we go.
And it would look amazing indoors as well.
It would.
Just full
Well,
of-
I would absolutely have it indoors. Yeah.
But
Sorry.
look, I mean, perfectly right in the garden, but I
Yeah.
think things like this just sing when they're
They really do.
part of
Oh.
an interior.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Arabelle. Okay, so I can confirm there are no houseplants to be had in Sherborne, none whatsoever. Going all down the length of the high street, so there's some of the whole street behind me. And yeah, nothing here, so I'm gonna head back to home and try and go to like a big supermarket or something. You're seeing Sherborne at its very worst. It's actually a really, really beautiful place with a lovely pedestrianised high street, or most of it is pedestrianised. Maybe I'm going to stop because, yeah, I've got to go. So I found this delightful shop, even in the rain, but alas, which has houseplants, but alas, not the one that I'm looking for. Isn't that cute though? It's called the Country Crib. Look, lovely natural brooms, a teeny olive tree. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that sort of mustardy yellow as well. And there we go. Gorgeous. Okay, so I have just, I'm looking a bit dodgy. It's just there's a man sitting in the car next to me and he was just sort of sitting there, but actually he's just eating a sandwich. So we're all just in our own little zones here. So Sherborne was no good, didn't get the houseplant, so I'm in a big supermarket now. And yeah, I'm not really myself. I was myself when I messaged you, but when I spoke first thing this morning, and then a letter came and it's really thrown me. It was, and when I first read it, I was sort of all kind of full of emotion, and now I feel just emotionally sort of bludgeoned, really. Not that it was a bludgeoning letter at all. It was a card, really. It was from somebody I was in a relationship with for a number of years, on and off. You know, a great love. I won't diminish it at all. A great love. And now I'm feeling like, why has he got in touch now? Like it was a nice thing, you know. The word, it was, why now? And has he seen this? And then I just think, well, what would the chances be? Like, I'm a speck in YouTube. There's nothing connecting me personally with this channel. It's not supported by any other social media. I'm not really on any other social media. He's blocked anyway. The timing is weird. It's weird, isn't it? Life is very weird like that. It's just sort of churned me up. And I'm still not, the piece of paper has fallen off. But yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Life is very, very strange like that. And so you know when something just preoccupies your thoughts all the time. But anyway, this plant is not going to heal itself, so I'm going to get the plant, I'm going to get the milk, I'm going to get the bickies, and I think she doesn't come back until the 6th, so I've got a little bit of time anyway to make everything come good, which is what I intend to do. I don't need to send myself, what is it today? Is it the 3rd or the 4th? I can't look because it's on my phone. 3rd or the 4th maybe. I have time. I will find the key. It's in my house. But again, do you ever have that where you just think, I can't even start looking for that? Or when you're looking for something, you literally keep looking for something in the same place because it's like your brain can't compute that it isn't there. In fairness with me, that place could be any number of places, because I think that one of the things that my children would say about me, or one of the things I regularly said to them as children would be, has anyone seen my keys? And then very shortly after it would be, oh, here they are. And there was one time, so when I lived in my house in Putney, I had a little cupboard about this big, literally, as you open the front door, little cupboard, hooks, key, put it in, shut the door, and I always knew where my keys were. And I have never managed to recreate that very simple thing. Maybe I should make that my mission, to get a key cupboard and just take that one bit of madness out of my life, because my keys could be, I regularly open the door, put them on the stair in front of me, or they can be where Quincy sits by the window, they could be there, or they could be in the kitchen on that sort of French table thing I've got in the middle of that, in the middle of the kitchen, or they could be, you know, underneath where the shelf is, or sometimes I carry them into the living room and I'll put them on the shelf on the windowsill, which are really thick and deep. But then if you draw the curtains, the next morning you don't think to look behind the curtain. Anyway, that guy's now moving away because he probably thinks she's literally talking to herself. But is anyone else like that with keys? So I might, in fact, when I drove to Sherborne, I saw that there was a little auction and it's just there. So if they're still doing a viewing, I might go in there and see. Or I remember years and years ago, IKEA used to do them in just like simple kind of, not MDF wood, but something like that, and you could paint them yourself. I mean, wouldn't that be lovely? But it would be nice to have one thing that was ordered. I think I'm craving order. You know, when you crave order in certain things, when you have such chaos in your mind. Can I just say, that ginger cake, I hope that video comes out okay, because otherwise I'm going to be talking about a ginger cake that you won't have seen. But the ginger cake that I had in the Sherborne Arts Centre was bang on. It was flawless. Because I looked at it, I thought, oh God, is that going to be dry? Don't be dry. That's the worst thing, dried. No, it was really dense and really quite pronounced gingery flavour, which I just love. And it was dense and almost not quite chewy, you know, that sort of hybrid loveliness. Anyway, it was just delicious. Pot of Earl Grey tea. It was just absolutely lovely, and I did really enjoy walking around, but I'm so churned up inside. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to find the plant. We're going to go to the auction if it is still open, the viewing, if it's open. Right, gripping update on the plant hunt. Nil point on the plant hunt. Got absolutely nothing. Also forgot to buy the bread and the biscuits, but that's okay because it is, I checked my phone and it is the 4th today. Whoops. So I have 2 days to work it out. So it's pouring with rain now, and I've just walked in a puddle and got a bit of a booty because I'm wearing Ugg boots. But if it's if I can park right by the auction, I'm still going to take you in, and then I'm going to try and just get a bit chirpier and springier and happier, because nobody needs people being miserable. Anyway, I hope that you're all right, and I'm sorry my hair's really nutty in the rain, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very mad. I'm very disjointed. I'm not going to show you much of my garden because it is an actual disgrace. But look, tulips. What's she doing? That's her little spot right there. Hello again, it is Thursday today and I'm just popping on really quickly because I don't want to alarm you, but the sun is shining. Do you see that brightness coming through the window there? That's actually sunshine. So I've just finished work, it's sort of mid-afternoon, and I've just pulled into Durslade, which is part of Hauser Wirth, you know, the art gallery and everything, and I'm just going to show you really quickly because we will come back here a lot. It is like the place in the summer. It's so gorgeous. But I just want to give you a little sneak preview of how lovely it is. So I've just got out of the car, and so here is the farm shop, which, as you can see, is pretty special. And it goes way in now. Again, I won't take you in now. Just a little tiny display of what have we got here? Oh, some vines, some herbs, and just you know, like the presentation again. Pretty stunning. See over here, I don't know if you can see because of the sunlight, but you can so you can get a coffee in the farm shop there, and you can sit there. It's gorgeous. And then you see here is where it all happens. So this is a restaurant called Costa. So you can sit outside as well, but the restaurant inside is amazing. Incredible art. It's just, you know, as you would expect it to be. It's done very nicely. And then they have regular, the art changes here constantly. So this is, and it's the scale. See, again, I don't keep talking about scale, but it's important. Look at that against the sky. Oh, it's just lovely. What is this? So this is, wow, God, that's bronze, my God. So this is again still part of the grounds, and here is the entrance to Roth Bar, which is really cool. But yeah, I won't take you in there, but we will definitely go in there because again, you know, there's garden at the back, and it's just all stunning. And then this is the actual gallery itself, you know, the Hauser Wirth, which is, I think it's Hong Kong, New York and Somerset. Here we go. Yeah. So it's pretty stunning. But that's just a really, I just wanted some sunshine and blue sky for you because it's been a bit miserable. I've just positioned myself where I said you can get a cup of coffee and have your coffee from the farm shop. So that's the farm shop there, and this is it. So it has this, I don't know, it's just lovely. I love the colour of these tables, which is like a kind of a dirty russet red. Just striking against the blue sky, don't you think? And love gravel, and olive trees. So this is just lovely. You know, you can come here in the morning, and this is full of flowers everywhere. There's, oh look, you see, for the little pups, so they can have a drink. And then this bit doesn't look very nice at the moment, obviously, but remember it is February. But this will be full of flowers, and yeah, it is a beautiful place. And I hope you're all having a nice day.